Et salut tout le monde, c'est MatKin et aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur Saints Row, Get Out of Hell. Alors aujourd'hui on va se retrouver en enfer. Alors pour ceux qui connaissent pas, Saints Row c'est un genre de GTA-like. Alors attendez 2 secondes, pardon. Voilà, je baisse le son de mon casque. Donc je disais, c'est un GTA-like qui est un peu plus marrant que GTA 5 ou que des autres GTA en fait. C'est basé un peu sur GTA mais version, enfin, avec un peu plus de blagues en fait, on va dire. Donc ce jeu en fait c'est un DLC du dernier Saints Row qui est le 4ème si je ne me trompe pas. Donc on va commencer. Allez, on met en mode normal. Ça va prendre un petit peu de temps. Je vais tester un petit peu avant de vous faire une vidéo. Je tenais à vous dire aussi que Gus Vader pour l'instant il va pas faire de vidéo parce qu'il est en vacances. Il est parti, enfin il est hors de chez lui, donc du coup il fera pas de vidéo pour l'instant. Enfin il m'a dit qu'apparemment il va essayer d'en poster une. Bon allez, on se retrouve après. Nous allons vous raconter une histoire drôle. Assez drôle pour ma part.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games?
N'importe quoi. Regardez Pierce là, pour ceux qui connaissent Pierce. Oh là là. Il fait des manicures maintenant.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Il dit ah 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 ah.
Fuck this.
Ça fait mal ça.
I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
Les enfers.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
À savoir que les enfers ressemblent un peu à une ville normale. Mais version enfer cette fois-ci. Bienvenue en enfer.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Par là. Par là, par là, par là. Non, si, non, oui, non. Y'a pas une voiture par là? Si, normalement, ben normalement il y a une voiture. Merde. Ah! Laisse-moi! Laisse-moi remonter! Sérieux? Voilà, par ici, pardon. Regardez, il y a une petite marque d'incantation, on va dire. Bon, voiture de merde, hein. Oh, il y a la portière! Oh my god! Une
Alright.
portière.
Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest
contre-
building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Alors la carte, Victor, voilà. Pardon, excusez-moi, je suis prioritaire moi, monsieur. Vous me connaissez pas. Oh, purée. Oh. On va se calmer, on va se calmer. Je suis respecté dans la street, moi vous ne me connaissez pas. New Hades. Et bien sûr ils disent
Look at us.
qu'une rue s'appelle New Hades.
Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Alors vous voyez, hein, franchement, c'est ça ressemble aux villes de Saints Row. Steelport, c'est la seule ville que j'ai connue. Et elle était assez pas mal déjà.
Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Voilà. Elle vient de me dire, ça ressemblait à Steelport. Purée, là, je suis pas conduit.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Voilà.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Il a dit allons dans mon bureau, hein, pour ceux qui ne sont pas lus.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Et voilà, on va pouvoir voler, ça c'est cool. Là, normalement, je crois qu'on est à 13 minutes.
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dang.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Voilà, donc quand dans Saints Row 4, pour ceux qui ont joué, on récupère des clusters pour avoir des pouvoirs. Alors super sprint et alors, bah, déjà on descend, voilà. Voilà.
All right. Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Ah bon. Elles sont bien fait les ailes, hein, franchement.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Ah, en clair, on va plus vite en appuyant sur croix.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run...
Oh, désolé, ça a coupé, ça faisait 15 minutes. J'aurais dû faire avant. Vous savez, rien manqué de spécial, c'est juste je suis arrivé à l'autre bout. Désolé. Hein.
The Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Ah là, c'est chiant, vous avez manqué quelques trucs.
If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Ok. Voilà. Il est beau ce jeu. Il est beau. Mais le seul problème c'est que là j'ai un petit peu galéré dès le début en fait. On va d'abord faire les améliorations vite fait. Alors tac, la santé, ça monte de 25%, c'est parfait. Munitions du pistolet et l'argent contre les XP. Alors ici je n'ai rien donc c'est pas la peine. En fait les clusters c'est des âmes. Alors les quêtes secondaires, équipe-toi. On va aller s'équiper. Il y a des activités à faire. Obtiens une médaille d'or dans les activités de course effrénée. Passe le plus haut de fraude et tournement et KO. Convertis chacun des centres de triage à Satan. De quel bois tu te chauffes? Prends le contrôle de tous les bâtiments d'extraction. Ouais, il y a plein de trucs en fait. Il y a plein de trucs à faire. Ah purée, ça a... Ah, ça fait bugger le truc. Ah, ça a bugué. Merde, ça a bugué. Après c'est des trucs de Kinsey. Il y a des trucs... Bon, on va commencer. On va charger l'auréole. Gagne de l'argent et du respect, relever les défis. Ouais, mais en fait, le seul problème, c'est que je ne sais pas comment faire pour qu'ils deviennent mon allié. Parce qu'apparemment, il faut les impressionner pour qu'on ait de l'argent, quelque chose comme ça. Mais en fait, il y a un petit problème, c'est que ça va, j'ai de la chance. Le seul problème en fait... Aïe, attendez. Je finis. C'est que... Ben... Quand je voulais... En fait, j'ai commencé 3 fois là. Là, c'est la 3e fois que je le commence. Ça m'énerve, vous voyez. Vous êtes sérieux? Et les 2 fois où je l'ai pas fait, ça marchait pas. Ils se foutent de ma gueule quand même.
Abandoned ship, we've been boarded.
Barbe noire apparemment. Oula. Ah, on a été abordé. Ok. Ok, alors. C'est quoi ces trucs? Là. Bam. Peut-être pas le fifou parce que là. Je t'ai vu.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
D'accord. En fait, depuis tout à l'heure. Allez. Mais. Ouais, mais c'est pas dur quoi, arrêtez quoi. Voilà.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little
quoi ça?
problem.
Ouh, j'adore. Ouh, ça fait mal. Ça fait mal. Bam. Oh purée. C'est trop puissant. Ok.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Oh purée. Alors attendez, je le ressors. À la bouge.
Good God, they're swarming me! Fighting little bastard. No, not another one of these.
N'importe quoi.
It's okay to drop the pirate voice. What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Une bonne alliance, moi je vous dis. Une bonne alliance. Eh ben parfait.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Nickel. Et on va tester ça, je suppose. Alors, tu peux désormais faire apparaître des entités obscures pour servir tes projets. Très bien. Invoque les humbles sous-fifres de l'enfer pour semer le chaos et la confusion. Tu attireras ainsi l'attention. Tu attireras ainsi moins l'attention. Améliore ce pouvoir pour plus de diablotins. Ah, ok. Parvenant nous a divulgué l'existence de ces coffres de pirates et ces glyphes secrets. Ok. On a le marteau de Dieu. Dans n'importe quel distributeur de Saint-Interpol.
Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Allez, on va faire le petit.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp.
Alors moi je me mets au
Why
milieu.
don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Ok. Ok, bah c'est cool, dis donc. C'est cool, c'est cool, c'est cool ça. Ok. Quoi? On est où là? Ah, fait de Shakespeare ton allié. Shakespeare! Mon dieu. Shakespeare. Bon. Eh bien, vous savez quoi? On va s'arrêter juste ici. Hein, on continuera la prochaine fois. Eh bien, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. Si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce bleu, ça me ferait extrêmement plaisir. Et sur ce, musique les amis!